This is me. Editing. In my editing room. Putting the pieces of our story together. After graduating from film school, it was my dream to start my own studio in Opahumpka.
What can I say except this is where I am now? Excuse me?
I didn't say anything.
Yes, thank you. I know I'm handsome. I inherited the Humpka family profile. It's a distinguished and refined look. No arguing with good breeding. Mom and Dad were thoroughbreds. You bring up an interesting point. I do not fit in here. I was bred for the corner office, but I want to spend some time among the little people before taking my predestined role. Perhaps this humble little film secures me a shot at the governor's office. Do they work hard? Governors, do you know? You seem to find plenty of time to fool around. Seems like the perfect job for a rich guy. Thanks, I love my tie too. It's silk.
I didn't say anything. I built my own green screen and sets. Except nobody wants to make movies here.
I like being around politics. I mean, money and power. What more can a girl say except it's hot, and the possibilities are possible.
What's possible?
Finding men with power and money, duh.
Is it all about hooking up?
Of course not. It's a longer term thing. I mean, the gene pool in Opahumpka is limited. Finding a mate is key, but while I'm doing that, spending time doing what we do is excellent. I mean, we help the candidate, and some of them must be okay. Do I have lipstick in my teeth?
No. You always look perfect. You know how to put yourself together.
People who interact with the public must always present their best self. Sometimes, when I look in the mirror, my outfit looks so good that I have an orgasm. I mean, it's like an itty-bitty one, but still.
Wow. You're lucky to not have to depend on a man to please you. Having clothes that make you come is convenient, considering, as you say, the local gene pool.
I mean, pickings are slim. But I have my eye on someone with wherewithal.
Anyone I know. And then the interns got booted out of the adjunct quickie market to make room for a new strip club. So they moved in here temporarily, and we've been together ever since.
How long will this take? I have to place the next media buy before this afternoon and review the new polling numbers.
5 minutes max.
Okay, go.
Where does campaign interning lead?
Campaign interning can lead to bigger cities, national campaigns for higher office, good pay. For now, there's no money for us. But we are working, and that makes a difference. We are building our skills and our careers. To do the thing you love and that you're good at, candidates need campaign support, and communities need the best candidates to lead and govern. Although the quality varies sometimes in terms of candidates, if we do our best, if we are our best, we should really get back to work, Val. You're showing me a cut of the new spot?
Sure. Let's take a look. It moves nicely, and I minimize the sock puppet like you asked. He has very little screen time.
When I interned at BT's Gentlemen's Club.
We need to get out of Opahumpka.
I think they're really starting to like me. They don't know that I used to be bulimic. When I read that barfing wasn't healthy, I tried anorexia, but I got so hungry. Then I tried cutting myself, but it made an awful mess. I decided to honor and accept myself, and so far, so good. Last night, I got so hungry I thought I could eat myself blind and barf for days. Oh, how I love that. My God, you have not lived. But then I remembered how happy I am, and I thought, okay, be thankful and accepting. And so I did no damage to myself whatsoever. How great is that? Who's vandalizing our temple in vain now, Mom? It's nice having things that don't make you want to vomit. My new life as a campaign intern makes me proud. Oh, and I think Tyler likes me.
What do you want to know?
What defines you?
At the moment, tremendous dissatisfaction. I find it difficult to muster even a glimmer of optimism these days.
But you're so smart. You're the writer and the thinker.
I wrote a spot about pythons as the agents of Satan. I'm poisoning minds to sell a faulty product. God, Crummy politicians are so pathetic. I'm pushing pathetic on a community that may deserve better.
I look fat and I'm not wearing enough makeup.
You look beautiful and charming. You always do. And thanks, the camera does love me.
What? Oh, well, now that you mention it, that camera licked your body from head to toe, Hunter.
Ooh la la. We were impressive.
Gosh, yeah. I love us.
How could I possibly sound so much like my mother? Such a stiff.
You were elegant and brilliant.
I wasn't fishing for that, but I'll take what I can get.
Anyway, it seems utterly pointless to me. What's the point, Jess?
It's who we are and what we do. Citizens need to know what goes on behind the scenes. Also, I want to win Sundance, get famous, and make the big money in a major market. Who's with me?
Woohoo! Major market.
Count me in. We'll need stylish winter garments for Sundance.
I have never in my life dressed for the cold. I love embracing the new. Let's go shopping.
New York or DC would be nice. I've thought about getting that call.
You deserve it.
Friends and associates, if I may interject with a life lesson for just a moment. With all due respect to the professionalism and overall excellence of this fine team.
I feel an intern anecdote coming on.
Well, as a matter of fact, when I interned for the Somali pirate ship, Captain Umbugido revealed his wisdom to me. He said, Tyler, avoid the major markets. Stick to the secondary and tertiary markets. They're safer. If they send you to the Pacific Ocean, go to Lake Winnipesaukee. It's safer. If they pay ransom in gold, demand silver. Safer. If they give you a Mercedes-Benz, trade it in for a Gremlin or a Pinto.
Ew.
Not necessarily safer, but...
Your captain is an idiot.
Sometimes idiots are the wisest of men.
He sent you to Lake Winnipesaukee?
I embellished, but you get the drift.
No, I do not. Does anyone? Anyone?
Beats me. What's your point, Tyler?
Stay off the grid. Stay hungry. Say no to the paycheck. No good can come from it. The intern has the safest spot in the world. Never underestimate the power of the underling. The loser is the winner. And the sky is the limit if you don't fly high.
Well, here's to Winnipesaukee and flying high.
I'll drink to that.
I second that emotion. Woo!